Yo, Fike, how's it going, bro?
Yo, bro, 1 second. Let me just do this. Can you see me?
I can't see you. I mean, I can hear you, but I cannot see you actually.
Alright, this. Alright, can you see me now?
You have to share your camera. Yeah, I can see you now.
Dude, I don't know why it's not connected to the Bluetooth. Oh, 1 second.
Can you hear me clearly, by the way? Because I'm outside and it's quite like windy right now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I love it, dude. That's what I need.
How's
Future
it going?
MMA champion. There you go. Oof.
How you been, man?
Yeah, I've been alright, man. I've been alright.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
that's
just on
what's
my
up.
break right now. Like I was supposed to be the I'm in the office kind of like, but I'm outside at the moment. Just getting my
Yeah,
break for like 10, 15 minutes, and then I'll probably pop it back.
that's
But
good, that's good.
how's it going, bro? Oh, by the way, did you hear the news
Yeah,
about like Pereira and Cyril Gane?
yeah, that's a bit crazy.
Yeah,
That's
that's
gonna be
crazy.
good.
That's gonna be good. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. You know, out of all the matches, this is the best match he could have actually got out of the heavyweights one.
I still think him versus Tom would have been better, but I think Tom would have just taken him down, right? He would have just played grappling with him.
Yeah, like that's what people would have thought. Although after the
Yeah.
Cyril Gane fight, right? People don't
But
actually.
stylistically, yeah, this is a fun fight because
This is
Cyril
like
doesn't know much grappling, so he's not gonna shoot for
yo
takedown or anything.
exactly, and also
I,
get a fight.
I, I also think yeah, heavyweights can take Alex Pereira punches, right? I would
I no, I don't think so, dude. For some
why?
reason, I don't think so because it's so accurate, right? Heavyweights are there to get hit. Like if you look at most of the heavyweights, who is like the best striker in heavyweight? Gone,
Thomas, yeah,
Aspinall, that's it, right? Like the most technical striker. The other
Aspinall
strikers,
is Cyril down, yeah.
you look at guys like let's look at like Tybor or look at like what's his name, bro, the Australian guy who does the shui,
What?
um,
Oh, Taichi Wasa.
Tattoo also, right? The way they throw
Yeah.
the punches, okay, they got a bit of technique between the punches, but it's like they don't have any defense. They're kind of throwing it in very heavy hands. So I don't think they're going to be able to do it with Pereira. Like Pereira's going to connect clean, man.
That is true,
Yeah, yeah. Pereira doesn't ring
yeah.
like
I
that.
think yeah, in that division, striking wise, he's the most stylistic one.
Yeah,
But if he's up against Tom Espinal or like other grapplers, he's just gonna get beaten. To be honest.
that's what it is, man. That's what it is. And by the way, after the fight with Cyril Gane, Tom Aspinall's stock has gone down a little bit, I would say. Even though in my eyes he was actually winning the fight, it was just the
Yeah.
first round. But people might say, oh, he shot one takedown, but he wasn't able to take
I
Cyril
don't even
Gane
think he
down.
committed with that takedown. I saw. It didn't look like he committed.
Oh no, he didn't commit actually. He wasn't going
Yeah,
for the
it's
takedown.
just you feel out okay how he's reacting to that takedown. That's
Yeah,
all.
he just wanted to get the field goal. It was the first round. He wasn't even trying to go for it. I
Yeah.
think he wanted to knock him out on the feet. He was trying to do different things. When does he ever throw spinning kicks? He was trying to do spinning kicks. I think in the first round he was kind of like there were new moves that he learned, and he was like, okay, let me try all of this. Because I remember
Yeah.
for the training, he was doing a lot of kickboxing with Rico Verhoeven, the kickboxing
Uh-huh.
champion. They did a lot of that training. So
Yeah.
I feel like he was just trying to prove a point in the start.
I also think the same, to be honest.
Yeah.
Who else is fighting on that card?
So this fight, by the way, is not finalized actually. So this fight, they said they're gonna
Just
make it in like a.
rumors right now.
Yeah, you know what? There are rumors, but it's almost kind of sure. It's like
The guy like I say, Mitchell Lido.
telling
He
Mitchell
helped me
Little before you
find.
helped me find the milk. I've helped a lot of people find the milk.
How do these people know you,
Okay,
bro?
by
Like
the way, because I used
these
to work
people are
there, bro.
like
I used to work in Little. I used to work in Little. So the Mitchell Little. Which one was that? Was that the one at like Tubing Station? I used to work there. Yeah, it was like a
that's
while ago, like 3 years ago or something like that.
bro. When you go live, what does it connect you to the people that are in the same area? Is it
I'm not
like
sure about it. It could be the notification actually goes out to my friends, and it could also be to the people who are close to my area. Maybe like
okay,
let's say I've got like King's College Hospital on my profile or something like this, MMA and all of this stuff. So maybe it links to the people who are like who have the similar interest or who like the same sort of post that I like.
yeah, fair enough. Tell him come
Yeah,
to King's College Hospital now.
yeah. By
You
the way,
see
bro, do you Don Socha? By the way, did you work there or like? Oh no, I actually helped you find the milk, so it means you were a customer over there. Okay, yeah. Do you live in Mitcham, by the way? All right, cool, 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 cool. Yeah, I worked in that little for a while, and then I worked in Tooting Broadway one, but that got closed. And then there was one that they opened like close to Tooting back, worked over there. But then I was also helping shifts out in like other littles as well, like Chasington and like New Morland and stuff. So I ended up working almost everywhere. Oh, you live close to Little. That's cool. That's cool. Ooh.
But yeah, tell me. So it's just rumors right now.
Huh?
It's just rumors about that fight, so it's not confirmed.
It's not confirmed, but I wouldn't say just humans, bro. But because they don't have a choice. Look, who else is he gonna fight? Carlos Urberg was booked with Alex Pereira. They canceled the fight. There's got to be a reason to cancel the fight. The reason they canceled the fight and they booked him with Yuri Prohaska is they're gonna make that a light heavyweight title fight, which is not actually light heavyweight at the moment, but they're gonna make it a light heavyweight title fight. And then Alex Pereira moves up because there were talks about it. So now it's kind of they've already taken like a step. And I was looking at the news; they're gonna make it. You worked across the road too in the offices. Yes, I did. I did. I was working in the accountancies actually. Yeah, and I worked there for like a month.
Okay.
Mm. Yeah. Who else is fighting?
But I don't know about that card. But main thing is UFC 324. Oh my god, that card is so good.
That got it. Yeah, that card is so good.
Three championship
Holy
fights.
shit! People from my office are actually tuning in. Shit. I am working, bro. I'm working. Look at I've got my fingers on my laptop.
What the fuck?
I'm just, I'm just in my break right now. I'm gonna go back. All right, keep your mouth shut right now. Don't,
Yeah,
don't,
tell the manager. Yeah, tell the.
Everybody gonna fuck off right
He
now.
like he's on TikTok
I'm
break.
kidding. No, dude, I'm going back in like 10 minutes. Yeah, what was the same Pike?
I was saying, UFC 324 is actually a good card. Two championship fights. Is Alexander Volkanovski versus Diego Lopez. He's taking a screenshot.
Yeah.
Dude.
All right, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that's what I do. Talk. Yeah. Yeah, this is a cool fight, man. The thing is, I didn't actually like it. I didn't like
Yeah.
the fight that it is for the title. I didn't like the fact that they're going for the rematch when they actually know what happened in the first fight, which is likely to happen in the second fight as well. But I see the point. There's a big Mexican market, and I also see the point that he caught him in like the close to the last round when he hit him really hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I mean, there's a potential he can knock him out. To be honest, he can start early.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
But
working.
but last fight, I mean, Volkanovski just seemed like he had him figured out. To be honest, Diego is like a tough guy. To be honest,
Diego
so
is
I
like a
don't know.
tough guy. The thing is, I think it's going to be like a mix-up plan, right? Volkanovski is going to rush him a bit.
How old is
It's going
Volkanovski? Is he past his prime?
who Volkanovski?
Yeah, Volkanovski.
I don't know, dude. I think it was after the Islam fight that he actually lost a lot of confidence, and that's when people started saying, "Okay, he's past his prime." Because then he was so down, and then he got knocked out by like Ilia Topuria, and everybody was like, "Oh, we're just gonna kind of wrote him off." But if you look at his performance when he came back, and who has beat him, by the way, only the two top guys.
Only
Islam
the
and
two
Ilia,
top
they're
guys.
pound for pound number one. So we don't really know. We're gonna find it out in this performance. Actually, he might actually put on a performance of a lifetime, and then we might say, "Oh shit, he's still there."
That's true. But bro, in featherweight, I don't know why they don't give him Movsar or Avalov title shot. That's
Oh,
kind
he's
of
booked.
crazy.
It's kind of crazy,
That's
right?
kind of
And by the
crazy,
way,
man.
I hate it, right? I hate it.
Bro,
They
you know
put
that's why
Mozart.
even Zabit left as well. UFC.
But
That was
Zabit
one
has
of the
like other
reasons.
things going on. He wanted to be a doctor.
Promising him the title fight, and UFC wasn't delivering that, so he got annoyed.
Yeah, I mean that was kind of a different thing because he got maybe that as well. Like part of it was that, and part of it was like because he wanted to be a doctor and they want to do MMA anymore. But bro, look, they gave the title. They booked Mozart Evlue versus Leron Murphy. What was the point of that fight? Like you got two prospects, you might as well just book them for the title one by one, right?
Yeah,
So
exactly. Bro, they both are undefeated. What the
they
fuck?
both are undefeated. They
What is
both get
UFC
the
doing? Holy shit.
that is such a bad move, right?
Yep.
Because you could sell the fight, like put Murphy against, let's say, Volk. What's his name? Volk, right? Put
Yep.
Murphy against Volk. He gets a lot of spotlight, and that's how you become a star because Volk is like a big star, right? And even
Yeah,
if Volk
exactly.
ends up beating him after that, you
He became
actually,
a bigger star, to be honest, because he beat the
yeah,
undefeated fighter, and he was the top prospect.
Yeah, and then he was a top prospect. You give him the shine after that. So both get the shine from like the title fight, and that's just like, I mean, crazy stupid move to be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But what about the other one? It's Amanda Nunes versus Kyla Harrison?
Do you think that should have been the title fight? Oh, do you? Oh, sorry, that's a title fight. Do you think that should have been the main event fight?
I don't think so, bro. I
You
don't
don't
think
think
so.
that should have been the main event
Well,
fight?
how did they put Omar versus Figueiredo all the way down in prelims? That's kind of fucked.
That's kind of. But that also tells you how big the card is, how good the card is.
I
Like
don't think so.
literally
I
every
think they're
fight is
just
so good.
making dumb
But
decisions.
also, yeah, they put the fight on. I think they're punishing him. They're punishing him for the last fight because he was going for the takedowns. Did you watch his last fight against Batista? He got a lot of takedowns, and that's why
Against
he won.
Omar versus Batista.
Yeah, yeah, Umar was taking him
I
down
actually
like
didn't see
repeatedly.
that, no.
Yeah, it wasn't even that bad to be honest. Like it was okay, but it was like he used takedowns to win the fight. And UFC's got a new way to actually punish the guys that are going for the takedowns.
Talk at home as well. Yeah,
Yeah, but
your friend is saying us two should be talking at home, not during
yep,
your work time.
yeah, yeah. He needs to. Umar needs to put on a show now. He needs to be really like if he wins the fight in like a flashy way,
Yeah.
then he gets the title shot because Sugar is fighting on the same
You
card, dude.
say he only has one knockout, right?
Umar.
Yeah, in
Uh,
UFC.
I
Yeah,
think
that
probably.
that lucky punch that he got. Remember? Oh, please, coach.
Nice blue. Yeah, I get beat. I get punched repeatedly in the face.
But to be honest, you get bruises quite easy. You get bruises quite easily, bro.
Yeah, but also the thing is, when I get hit on the eye every time. That's the problem. If I'm gonna get hit on the eye, it's gonna get bruised. Because this is like the softest part, right? Like this area is like the softest
Yeah,
area.
yeah. If you get really hard punch around here or here, yeah.
Yeah, but that's the area I normally get hit. I don't- yeah, people have been looking for that. They've been shooting in my eyes. And it's happened many, many times, by the way. This has happened many, many times. Every time I go to the sparring class, this happens. I'm going to the sparring class today, by the way. I'm doing kickboxing. So might as well.
Another blue eye.
But you know, with the boxing, kickboxing, they're because they got bigger gloves, so you kind of don't get that much.
Oh yeah, yeah. Kickboxing, you don't get it, yeah.
You don't get,
In
yeah,
MMA
yeah, like
gloves,
not to that extent. But MMA because it's like smaller gloves, I'm probably gonna get it. Or man, it's getting cold. It's getting really cold outside. Let's link up later and then talk.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
All right, have a good one, man.
Okay, Zishan tell his manager, yeah. What here?
Don't. Yeah, I'm pussing out actually. I'm being a bitch right now. I'm like, oh shit. Take care.
Alright, see you.
See ya.